Hey, actor friends, it's Michael Kostroff. This week I want to talk to you about keeping your good ideas to yourself. um, you know, this is a hard lesson to learn that took me many years. I'm a problem solver. I have somewhat of a director brain. And I've sometimes been in rehearsal for a play and seen the solution to the problem they're trying to solve. And I piped up with my brilliant idea, and sometimes they went, hey, that's great, and they took it. I still say I should have kept my good ideas to myself. Here's why. First of all, it's improper protocol. When you pipe up with your ideas, on some level, it suggests that the director or the designer or whoever is not capable of doing their job. Whether they're aware of that suggestion or not, on some subconscious level, it hits them in a bad place. And so you're not doing yourself any favors in terms of your reputation. And protocol is important. Protocol is part of what makes us feel like we're in a secure space when we're working in our profession. So sticking to your job, staying in your lane, doing your own work is really, really smart. I have way too many times made helpful suggestions, whether it's, when I've worked on TV, the wardrobe department doesn't like if I offer to carry my own clothes. They don't like it. They get mad. I've had them get really mad. I was like, oh, I can carry that to the set. They're like, no, I'll carry it. That's their job. So people want to feel respected. I know you do. I do. I like to feel trusted. I like to feel respected. I don't like somebody else doing my job for me, certainly. It's the reason that we're not allowed to give each other notes. It's the reason that I don't want, the lighting designer telling me how to play a scene. So I think the most important thing I want to make sure you get is that it doesn't matter how right you are. It doesn't matter how brilliant your idea is. It doesn't even matter if the director is inept, or the lighting designer or the sound designer or whoever. It doesn't matter if they're inept and bad at their job. They still get to do it. And you don't make friends or build a great reputation by butting in where it's not your business to butt in. It's a tough one. It's a grown-up lesson, but one that I hope you will take from me, somebody who has violated that rule way too many times to my own detriment. So that's it. We have enough to do. We got to replicate human behavior. We got to figure out what makes our characters tick. We got to figure out what our stakes are and our objectives and, and all of that stuff. And by all means, if it's something that affects your safety or your dignity or your security or your comfort, that's where you're allowed to speak up. But not just because your idea is better. Okay. But I do have a good idea. I'll see you next week with more thoughts. Take care. Let me know what you think. All right, bye.